Alrighty guys, welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, of course, I want to give you guys an update on what's happening with Bitcoin today. And of course, the entire cryptocurrency market. And guys, listen, right? We just made history, okay, in the crypto space, right? Because guys, right, the Fear and Greed Index, okay, the Bitcoin index did in fact show greed just yesterday, right? So let me just scroll up and just show you guys what exactly happened, right? So here it is, guys, okay, the Fear and Greed Index, okay, showing how the market is doing, whether we are in fact in fear mode or in, greedy mode, right? So anyways, right now, guys, yes, we are in fact in neutral, right? So we are in between, okay? But yesterday, check this out, okay? We were in fact in greed, okay? It was in fact at 55, okay? And it was in fact showing that we were in fact in greed mode, okay? So guys, hear me out. Like, I don't remember, and you guys let me know in the comments down below, right? But I legit, okay, I don't remember the last time, okay, the index was in fact showing greed, right? Because obviously, last year, especially last year, right, in 2022, we know how much Bitcoin has dropped. Same with Ethereum and just other altcoins, right? And the entire cryptocurrency market in general dropped a lot, and we're in fact in fear mode. Not just fear mode, but extremely fear mode, right? It will say extremely fear right here, okay? So yesterday, yes, guys, we were in fact at 55, okay, pretty much in the greens, and it was in fact showing greed, okay, for a first time in a while, right? It's been a while since this index was in fact showing, greed mode, right? So that was cool, right? That was just yesterday. Okay, I just missed it. Right now, today it is in fact in neutral, but hey, you guys can see it right here. Okay, so this is absolutely crazy in my opinion because like I said many times, it's been a while since the index showed greed mode, right? And of course, last week we were in fact in neutral, okay? And last month we were in fact in fear mode. That's when we were in fact in 28, right? Right around here. So you guys can obviously clearly see how much during this week, pretty much, right? How much we have spiked up, right? You guys can clearly see that, obviously. You know what I mean? Ever since the 13th of January, we're in fact in 31, okay, and then it sparked up all the way up to pretty much 52, which is still neutral, right? And then pretty much from there on, guys, it's just been going up and down. You guys can clearly see that, right? And it's just been a little bit of consolidation right here, okay? Because guys, that's why, right? Because we know Bitcoin absolutely pumped up. Same with Ethereum and other altcoins in the cryptocurrency market, right? You guys can clearly see how much Bitcoin has obviously spiked up and just absolutely pumped right during the past few weeks, okay? So that's why, guys, the index did obviously spike up as well. There was in fact a lot of obviously heavy buying in the market. So that's why we are in fact in neutral now, and here's a new one, greed, right? Just yesterday, okay? So that's a new one for all of us, right? Because like I said, it's been a while since we have seen that word greed in the index, right? So what do we do now, right? Yesterday, right, we were in fact in greed, meaning, okay, in the next few days and of course in the next few weeks, we will potentially be in greed mode, guys, right? So what do we all do now, right? Do we buy, do we sell, right? Because usually when everyone is greedy and whatnot, you got to be fearful, right? That's the time for you to buy and whatnot. But it's different now, guys, because you guys have to understand we are still down a lot. We are still in this bear market, okay? This is not a bull run, okay? Even though, yes, it looks like Bitcoin is in fact forming a new pattern, which it is, okay? It's been pumping, I'm not going to lie. But I told you guys this many times that this year in 2023, yes, we could see Bitcoin potentially go back up to, $30,000, right? That is a chance for Bitcoin to happen, right? It's possible, right? I do in fact see that happening, right? In the next maybe few weeks, maybe even for the next few months, for Bitcoin to go back up 30K, maybe even above $30,000. It could be possible, right? Because there's a lot of heavy buying right now, okay, into Bitcoin especially, right? But you guys have to understand, sometime this year in 2023, I do in fact see Bitcoin dropping back down to $16,000, which is down here, right, where it was a couple weeks ago, okay? And of course, I see Bitcoin dropping to about, $14,000, $12,000, potentially even 10K. I still think Bitcoin to reach 10K still stands, guys. I think that's still a possibility for Bitcoin to reach, right? These low price targets. And you guys may think I'm crazy, but I'm being dead serious, guys, right? We are still early, okay, in 2023, so time will tell. But personally, guys, I think Bitcoin, right, will in fact drop back down to $12,000 and $10,000. I still think that's a possibility, right? I really do. Okay, so time will tell, and we will in fact see. But what do we do now, right? Because in the next few days, few weeks, even, okay, even few months, we will be in greed mode potentially, right? So what do we do, right? Do we buy? Do we sell? What do we do? I told you guys this many times. If you guys are in fact, in the crypto space, if you guys are in fact, crypto investors, just like myself, we all should be at least dollar cost averaging. We should all still be buying because, like I said, we are still down a lot. If I really show you guys the charts, right, for Bitcoin, where is it? Right here. You guys can clearly see we are still down a lot, right? We are still down a lot from its all-time highs to where we are now. You guys can clearly see we are still down a lot, even though, yes, it looks like it is in fact breaking out, which it is. Okay, I'm not going to lie here. It is in fact, forming a new pattern here. It is in fact breaking out from this falling wedge that we have in fact been having for the past few months, especially last year in 2022, right? But I'm telling you this right now, Bitcoin's going to fall back down, right? It's going to fall back down. We will in fact see Bitcoin go lower, okay? You guys have to understand the entire economy is just not looking too good right now. The halving, right, for Bitcoin didn't even happen yet. That's going to happen, next year in 2024. And yes, once the Bitcoin halving does in fact happen, then yes, we will in fact see Bitcoin absolutely skyrocket. Same with altcoins, of course, right? But as of right now, okay, there's just a lot of heavy buying, okay? And a lot of people have a lot of FOMO, right? And I told you guys to not FOMO in right now. Dollar cost average, invest bit by bit. But at the same time, we all should be at least saving money, saving some liquid, right? Getting as much cash as you possibly can for the next crash to happen. You can never really time the market, so that's why you guys should, in fact, dollar cost average, right? And that's exactly what I am doing. But at the same time, I'm saving most of my money, saving most of my liquid on the sidelines, waiting patiently for the next Bitcoin crash. And once that crash does in fact happen, I'm going to invest. When I see Bitcoin dropping back down to $16,000, $15,000, $14,000, $12,000, 10K, I'm buying 100%. I'm going all in, right? I'm going all in, guys. Okay, a couple months ago, I made a video titled "I'm going all in on Bitcoin," and in that video, right, Bitcoin was dropping. Right on that day, it was absolutely dropping. Bitcoin was dropping. I think it was at just below $16,000, and I legit invested like almost $20,000 into Bitcoin on that day, right? If you guys don't believe me, you guys should definitely check out that video, right? So I'm really bullish with Bitcoin, and guess what? I've been buying more. Obviously, I'm dollar cost averaging, like I said. Okay, and that's what I feel like what we all should be doing right now. If you guys are in fact in the crypto space and investors, right, into this market. But yeah, okay, it's been a while since we've seen it in greed. Just yesterday, it was in fact in greed. So this is obviously great to see, right, for the fear and greed index. Finally, something positive and new, right, in our eyes. Because like I said, it's been a while for us to see the fear and greed index in greed mode, right? But anyways, let me go ahead and give you guys a quick little cryptocurrency market update, like what I always do. So you guys can see today the global crypto market cap is currently at 1 trillion, okay, and it's up pretty much 2% today, right? So that's absolutely crazy to see, and it's obviously a green day today, right? Majority of altcoins, okay, crypto coins are in fact in the greens. So this is obviously, great to see, right? So let's go through this. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin is in fact at $23,000. I swear, Bitcoin has been hovering between between $22,000 and $23,000 for quite some time now, right? For quite some time. I swear it's been like a week, right? So ever since we had this pump up, okay, and we had this drop, ever since then, Bitcoin has pretty much just been consolidating, right? Yes, we had this massive pump up, back up to $23,600, almost 24K, but then it just dropped back down, right? You guys can clearly see that it just dropped back down. This was literally a pump and a dump right here, right? And then we just been seeing Bitcoin consolidate even more, right? So yeah, for the past week, guys, ever since 21st of January to where we are now, which is the 28th of January, which has pretty much been a week, right? You guys can clearly see, Bitcoin has just been consolidating, right? And it's been consolidating for quite some time now, and we have seen this many times with Bitcoin, right? You guys can see it was in fact pumping right here, a little bit of consolidation right here, dip, and then an absolute pumped up consolidation right now. And that's just not now, guys. Who remembers right back in November when Bitcoin absolutely tanked right here, right? When Bitcoin absolutely tanked, you guys can see Bitcoin was in fact stuck between $16,000 and $17,000 for quite some time, right? For like a couple months. You guys can clearly see that wasn't really doing anything. Okay, and then obviously just recently, Bitcoin did in fact shoot up, right? So this always happens. Okay, we're obviously going to get days like this where Bitcoin doesn't really do anything. But yeah, Bitcoin right now is currently back up at $23,000. So that's obviously great to see. Now, Ethereum, what is Ethereum doing today? Ethereum is pumping over 1%, pretty much 2% today for the past 24 hours. And it's currently at pretty much just under $1,600. So this is great to see for Ethereum. Ethereum, right, is still holding up pretty well. Okay, it really is, right? BNB pumping 2%. Okay, XRP pumping 2% as well. Cardano a whopping 5% today. Dogecoin 7%, over 7%. Great to see for Dogecoin, back up at 9 cents today. Yesterday it was in fact at 8 cents. Today it's at 9 cents. So that's great to see for Dogecoin. Okay. Polygon is currently at $1.15 right now, and it's pumped up over 5% today. Great to see for Polygon, right? Solana pumped 4%, Polkadot 3%, Avalanche absolutely pumping today, 16% for Avalanche, right? Avalanche, you guys can see, is absolutely pumping, and this is obviously great to see. Avalanche is in fact one of those altcoins that I'm really keeping my eye on. I've told you guys this many times. AVAX is one of those altcoins that I'm really looking forward to in the future, right? So I just see huge potential here for Avalanche, okay, for AVAX, and it's absolutely pumping today. So this is obviously great to see for AVAX, right? It's pumped up pretty much 16% today. Okay, you guys can clearly see that for the past month is up over 85%. Crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. Shiba Inu today, pumping over 6%, pretty much 7%. Litecoin pumping over 2%. Uniswap over 3%. Cosmos, right? Cosmos Atom pumping pretty much 5%. Great to see. Same with Chainlink pumping over 4%. Okay. Ethereum Classic over 2%. XLM, okay, Stellar 3%. Apecoin having a slight pump, nothing too crazy though. Okay, not much movements for Apecoin today. Filecoin, pumping 2%, right? Algorand over 8%, almost 9%. Quant 3%. Okay, VeChain 4%, almost 5%. Same with HBAR. Okay, Decentraland, right? A great gaming crypto coin. Okay, Decentraland Mana is pumping over 7%, pretty much 8%. Okay, Sandbox 6%. Great to see for Sandbox. Axie Infinity pretty much 6%. So you guys can obviously clearly see a lot of altcoins are in fact pumping today. Tezos pumping over 5%. Theta Network pretty much 7%. So a lot of altcoins are in fact pumping today, and this is obviously great to see, right, for the cryptocurrency market today. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys are in fact still having that mindset of investing into long term, right? If you're investing into Bitcoin and just cryptocurrency, right, in general, always have that mindset of investing long term, right? Always, guys. Okay, because trust me, that's where you're going to be making the most money, in my opinion. And of course, you know, make not just regular money, but life-changing money. You know, I know for a fact you guys want to, you know, become a millionaire. You know, you want to be the first millionaire in your family, right? I know that for a fact. I sure do. Okay, so I know for a fact in the next bull market, I'm going to be making some crazy profits. And if you guys invest now, you guys can do that as well. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that. And I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.